Hello. This is like Borderlands 3, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it
crazy.
is.
It's actually like a thing that's out that we're playing right now.
It is. We're
Uh,
doing it. Can you hear this, by the way?
This.
Oh, okay. I'm selecting. I'm like hovering my mouse over the
Oh no,
names.
no, I can do that myself, and Marcus can
Yeah.
make a bunch of noise.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Yeah, but no, I don't hear yours doing it. Only myself.
Yeah, Borderlands 3.
Borderlands 3 with
We're doing it.
me and Rawrquaza. Me,
Hello.
Bisnap, and you, Rawrquaza.
You, Bisnap, and me, Rawrquaza.
The legendary duo.
Yeah, dude.
I've selected Moze. I'm playing
I have.
Moze.
I am playing Amara. I'm not playing Flak. I'm playing Flak with, my other character. So I decided not to play two Flaks.
Yeah. This is a good decision.
How do you feel about Marcus's ponytail?
It's different. I wasn't sure right away, but now like after this point you never really see it besides when your character mentions it once.
Yeah.
Or at least Flack mentions it once. I don't know if everyone does, but probably.
Voice in my head. Weird.
For those of you on my channel, I'm muting for Rawrquaza. The game key was provided to me by 2K, so
I think this is the same bus.
important thing to mention. Probably, and I think that he says something very similar, like when you first walk up to him, doesn't he? Like when he first shows up, he says
Something like that.
yeah, he says the same stuff.
He doesn't have a bobblehead, though.
It's true, but you can be his bobblehead.
Yes, that's true.
It's a very important thing to be able to be. You're like the same height as me.
Yeah, Flak's so tall.
Flack is so tall.
He's very tall.
Like everyone is a midget, and I'm just like, what? Why? Why?
Tiger of Patali, crime fighter, warrior for peace. It's Amara.
I want to know what I don't get to hear all the Moze lines.
Yeah.
I'm so interested in playing Moze and doing everything.
There's so many things to do. It's gonna be nuts.
Yeah. Echo device, yay.
Ooh.
Did you agree to the... Do you even get the ability to agree to the
I don't know. I
EULA?
tried to read it, and it
Yeah, I was
disappeared.
trying to read it
Yeah.
as well.
I can't wait for the Reddit post that's like, this is the entire agreement. We've played through the intro 20 times and taken screenshots of it all.
Yeah, it's like the agreement when you're Aurelia, but you can actually read that one.
Yeah.
Oh, we can move. That didn't feel so long because I had someone to talk to. Normally it feels much longer.
There's, start of this game is not as bad as the other games, I think, but it's still got some stuff.
Yeah. I went through this whole map looking for secrets and whatnot, and I didn't really find any.
Yeah. There's like some money boxes.
Oh, everyone has like the same skins? I can be the skeleton thing on Moze as well?
Yeah.
The more you know.
That's like the pre-order one or something.
Ah, that makes sense. Which is funny since I didn't actually pre-order this game.
Oh, that's real funny. Yeah.
But I mean,
Did you...
they gave me a key.
Oh, tricky.
Yeah.
You got your VIP status Echo theme.
Probably? Which one is that?
That's the one at the bottom that has a vault symbol on it.
Oh, I don't have that.
I agreed.
I'm still in the menu. I didn't even get the chance to agree. I haven't been using sliding at all. I want to...
So my problem with sliding is that you don't start sprinting when you get up from sliding. Or like when you jump from sliding. And when you're
I guess I'm used to just hitting shift extra times.
Yeah, it's just I've been playing too much Apex, and in that game the slide jumping is nice.
Oh, I see.
It's okay in here. It's decent if you're going down a hill.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been down there?
Yeah, I have been down there.
I didn't go down there.
Oh, well, Claptrap warns you to jump so very late that if you just walk over and you're following him, you will actually fall.
I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time.
Oh, I have a knife. You have a palm.
Yeah. How do you... Oh, you have to crouch.
Yeah, you
Like
crouch
crouch
to butt slam.
Kinda wish I could emulate a...
Oh, yours is cool. Both Flak and Moe's
slam
just
it.
slam with a knife. Disappointing.
Flax knife is dope. It's like freaking sharp, jagged metal piece. Did you find Flax Echo Log in
In Sanctuary?
Sanctuary? Yeah.
Yes.
That's
already
it was
forgotten.
really
And
good.
stealth out the window?
It's the one where he's like, "Oh, Grand Archivist."
Oh yeah, I've achieved sentience. And he's
the
like, oh,
desire to
that's it."
slay the living. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Nice. Did I get that?
Yeah,
You get that?
I got that.
Okay, here, check it out. Social.
Oh yeah, are we gonna pick up legendaries and stuff?
Absolutely, dude.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I only have the ones from my Flak, which are level 19 and 20. So.
Oh.
Oh, your head. I've just
Wonder
noticed
what's
your
wrong with
head.
my head. I got a blowfish right here.
I wish I had that head.
Here, do you want... Here, take this. I've experienced this already, but...
I've used all of the legendaries from
Oh,
the
okay.
thing, like the water gun
Alright.
and whatnot.
Yeah, water gun. That's what I... Water gun is something.
It is something,
I
definitely.
think that the Cheddar Shredder grenade is very good, though. It causes you to gain money.
At a rapid rate?
Yeah, I think that's how... We gotta, like, grenade at all times once we get grenades
I see.
to purchase SDUs.
I kind of liked the butt stallion grenade.
I did not even try that. I
It's-
saw the Cheddar Shredder.
It's kind of funny. I also
What's the
thought that
butt
the
stallion
Torg one was kind of funny. Do you not have?
I don't have those. Those must be like
Oh.
super bonus extra elite Uber edition or something.
It shoots a flying butt stallion with rainbows coming out of its butt
Oh my god.
that like tracks things.
What the heck?
It's wonderful.
Yeah, I only paid slightly above standard rates for this game instead of extremely above standard rates for this game. Unlike,
Yeah.
I assume you, who got the game for free.
Exactly. They gave me a code and I'm like, okay, I don't know what's in it, but you know what? Here we go.
Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to
Good thing our guns are made out of non-ferrous metal.
Yeah, evidently. Same with my my knife and
your hat.
your head
armor. And,
with its
yeah,
like rubber
everything.
spikes. Oh, I appreciate how the guns feel much more like guns than toys. At least the guns
when
I've
you're not-
used.
Yeah. I was gonna say, when you're not using the literal toy guns. That is true.
I've pretty
I
much
said-
only used Jacobs, so
When I first started, that was my first time playing Borderlands 3. So I was like, my first experience was with this pistol that has like massive amounts of bullet drop. Have you seen
yeah,
the drop on this pistol? And so I was like, what the heck is going on here? Am I bad?
Am I just bad? Do my bullets
no,
only
I-
drop because of my skill?
Yeah, I was like, I have to stand 2 meters away in order to get headshots. That's... So, okay, how about this option to have the reticle be in the center of your screen versus low on your screen? How do you feel about that?
I just left it on the default. I did not adjust it. But I know that some games are middle games and some games like Halo are below middle games, and you're like, huh.
I've never thought about that before, but I'm playing below middle, and I think I enjoy it. I don't really understand the tactical advantage, other than it confuses me a little bit. but I'm enjoying it. I don't know.
Is middle default?
Yes.
Then I am on middle.
Yeah. Here, have some explosions. I gotta unlock my action skill.
Totally
in the middle
killed
of this
me.
combat.
I will get up, however.
Skip tutorial.
Fight
Oh,
for
are
Your
you-
Lifetime's pretty low in this game, I feel.
It seems low, yeah. Which is probably good.
Oh, so like my least favorite thing is that you can't use the number keys to change tabs in the menu. I absolutely hate that they took that away from me.
Oh.
Okay, anyway, action skill. Which action skill do I want? Do I want... This
You want whatever you want, basically.
Yeah,
It's up
it's
to
like,
you.
it's a... I kind of... Okay, so the reason... I want the railgun, which would be like, I'm going... Well, I guess I can go in both. I can go in two. I kind of want to do railgun and minigun. So I will do it. And then minigun is the infinite ammo. Yeah, that's the ammo mag tree. So I'm either ammo mag or I'm shield boy, and I want both of them. I want everything.
Yeah, and like you can just swap them out.
Yeah, you can swap them out like mid-combat,
preference.
which is
Yeah.
amazing. Being able to change your action skill, or in Flack's case, your pet, is just, it's very good. It's like, oh, this is
pet?
inconvenient for this situation. I'm going to swap it out.
Yeah. What pet and tree are you going for? Flack.
I was... Okay, I wanted to have a good boy, so I had the Skag, but I was doing the stealth tree. But then I got pretty far down the stealth tree, and the Skag was not very useful at that point. It was dying a lot, and I didn't have any skills for it. So I switched to the Jabber when I got to the one that had the rocket launcher, and it's doing very well for me.
I've been using Spider Ant because I like cats.
That's fair.
Spider Ants are just cats.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
I feel like a spine would not be a good blade sharpener.
You haven't seen the kind of spines they have on Pandora, clearly.
Poor Shiv.
He has a rough time.
KIA on the knife-wielding maniac. Super dead.
Oh, dude, I need to turn off my like social
One
notifications.
for the Crimson Raiders. Doing claptrap
Someone
security
is-
area. I'm on my way.
Hit a jackpot on a slot machine. Like, nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite gun?
I don't know all the guns yet. I haven't even
No,
gotten
you
a
just gotta pick
legendary
one.
drop.
What's your favorite gun that you've found?
I have been using a lot of Jacob's assault rifles because they're kind of like snipers, but like assault rifles, and I like them a lot. So let's go with that.
All right.
I have no
My favorite
legendaries yet.
gun is not a legendary. There are some sweet legendaries, but hold on, let me make sure I'm getting this right. It's the double penetrating cocky baloney pony.
That's a good title. Titles I've liked. I've found a couple of Turbo Kilomatics, which is a pretty good title.
That's pretty good.
I haven't found a Turbo Kilomatic Plus though, and I feel like I would really like that. Thank
That
you
might
for the
be an
sub.
upgrade, yeah.
Yeah, that would be improved.
Well, this gun is a Torg shotgun. It's a purple, and it has like a huge amount of increased radius of explosion on the stickies. So with Flak,
This'll have to
it's
do for now.
nuts because you can just
What's
stack.
your name, killer?
I'm stacking the crits refund ammo to your mag, and then the Torg interaction with
Yeah,
stickies,
about
more
that. What's the
stickies
weirdest thing
equals
you're
more
gonna see on
damage.
Pandora?
So it just
seriously,
shreds.
Thanks
It's
for answering
nuts.
my call. We might not have the
Torg
numbers
is
for
broken.
badass
I do
legendary.
need to try some Torg with Flak.
Welcome to the Crimson Raider.
There's the sticky
Those are dangerous
bombs. The
places.
interaction with
Grenade
that
bomb
is
will come in
actually
handy.
just
Should
nuts.
equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready.
I thought that they would nerf it, but they didn't. It's just crazy.
Did you equip your grenade mod?
Ready to
I
chuck some
have
boom
a
and
grenade
frag
grenade
some
mod, yeah.
maniacs.
All right.
Secure propaganda center.
Bloodthirsty screaming.
More
I gotta
COV. Let's
get the cheddar from these men.
There's too many of them. We're
This is good. We do need cheddar.
Oh, how do we make our money green?
Oh, I haven't looked. I tried to shoot Lilith though. You know. I guess I'll go infinite ammo for.
I think that's
For
one
first.
of 3 decent choices.
I also think it's one of 3 decent choices.
Let's get a little more intimate. Avenge me!
I have a tough time with iron sights in this game. I'm just not good at it.
Nice fighting, killer.
Yes.
If my
All right,
action
we got a
skill
foothold.
does not have an
Things are
element,
turning our way.
but I convert
Come on, killer, you're
8%
with me.
of my damage to my
Let me
action
catch you
skill
up.
element,
A while back, we found a
what
map.
happens?
Led to vaults all over the Borderlands.
I don't know.
Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under
Spoilers,
one banner.
Lilith dies. I don't know
Yep.
that, I'm just saying.
Very dead.
But
The
definitely,
children
she's
of the
dead.
vault.
Right. Come on, let's take a look around.
Actually,
The
though,
leaders of the
I
clan
wonder if we're gonna
followers
get a dead
worship them
character.
like gods.
We have to.
They're
Someone
convinced the
always.
map
Someone-
is
Roland
something
died.
called the Great
Bloodwing died.
Bloodwing
Slaughtering
died.
anyone who
No
gets
one
in
died
their
in
way.
Borderlands 1, so we have to make
We
up
heard
for
a
that.
rumor that a bandit clan
So there's gonna
found
be
an
like
alien
2 or 3
artifact in
people
the
dead.
desert.
The other thing is, have you? Okay, I don't know how far you've gotten. And I guess we can talk about story as we get to it in this playthrough. But
Mhm.
Keep a siren out though.
this whole thing, I'm like trying to wrap my head around Tyrene
Get to the
being
map
as a
and
villain,
save me!
and I can't figure it out. I don't know,
Stand guard.
because coming off of Handsome Jack, who's an incredibly like
Mhm.
evil villain, Tyrene is like this very peppy, upbeat person, and there's nothing really, I don't know if you would call her evil as much as just like annoying. And I'm wondering if we're gonna get to a point in the story where she truly does something abhorrent. You know, Jack had, oh hey, I'll just kill Bloodwing and Roland to establish my villainy. What's Tyrene gonna do? What are we gonna get from the villain?
The
And,
map
Well, we've also got Katagawa,
to the Sun Smashers.
who is
Yeah,
our,
that's true.
Who's our villain, and he's a little more just like plain
I'll
evil.
open the gate.
He's
Yeah.
like, you know,
Yeah,
oh,
he's
I'm
like
gonna
the
kill my
Jack
family just because I wanna, I wanna be in charge.
That's true. But that makes me wonder, like, do we
Prison Raiders? If not,
like
find the
actually
target controls.
pal up with the Calypsos at some point, or like what's the drop? I can't wait for the story reveal. It's like,
Yeah, it could
'Cause-
go a number of ways.
yeah, I'm excited to see what's in store. It's a good time. I'm enjoying myself. This game rocks.
I do quite like this game so far. I want to play more of it. I need to play all of it, in fact.
I know. So good.
I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypsos. Find the Sun Smasher.
So are we doing all the side
whatever
quests
it
here?
takes to get that map.
That's a great question.
Got this. Good luck.
What is your like
What are we working with here?
thoughts about that? I don't know. We could
Time the Raiders
We could
arrive.
also
We could do them all in TVHM instead.
do that.
Probably
Yeah.
gets that shit
Uh,
soon.
Yeah, I
So-
don't know.
It's like I don't know. Yeah.
I'm not an expert on the quest rewards, obviously, because this game is still
Yeah.
new.
So in my other playthrough, I have been doing all the side quests, and
Same.
I have gotten some decent gun charms and a couple skins and that kind of thing. But I don't know if it's
Mhm.
super necessary immediately. Yeah, I don't know. I could be fine either way.
Yeah, same. I wouldn't mind getting through normal mode. So like that is an
Yeah.
option.
I like the idea part of it. I think I'm leaning also towards that because then we are able to kind of get our spoilers done
Yeah.
on the story, and then we can join the rest of the
Nice
world
logo I'm working
when
with.
they've
What made you decide to be a vault hunter?
posted all their garbage. We should do this though.
Get the Marcus head.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to profit off this war-torn?
Vendors seem pretty good in this game. Or at least they sell good
Yeah.
quality. I don't know if they sell actually good things, but they sell high quality.
My only complaint is that it's hard to see the guns in there without taking the time to scroll through them.
Yeah, that's
Like-
definitely true.
You'll need to replace that
In one, in two, you can just like see 5, 6 guns, and in this
Yeah.
one, it's like, oh, you know, that gun looks cool, but you scroll to it, oh, it's a green, or you know, and so
Yeah.
I've taken to just not.
things like this if you want.
Yeah, I haven't really been looking at them too much, but when I do look at them, it's like there's always a blue, pretty much, or a couple blues, even early in the game.
You
Yeah.
can also try getting a human spy from one of those filthy bandits. That could work.
You're done.
Okay, I have a skill point.
Yeah.
Adds a manned turret to the back of Iron Bear. So I could give you a manned turret.
Yeah, if you want. I'll get in it.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's get this skag right here, or I guess we could go kill this skag over here that we're supposed to kill.
That's the skag den over way over yonder.
POI, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See it?
How about pinging? I pinged you.
Alright. I'm going Daka Bear.
All right.
Getting my turret.
Oh, you looked away. I got it.
Are you in my turret?
I'm in.
Alright. I definitely want Auto Bear, though.
Yeah, so my thing with Mose is she seems interesting, but none of the interest. I can't aim down. There's either insane recoil when I'm full auto, or it's there's like a radius at which I cannot aim straight down.
Right.
The parts that interest me about Mose are none of her action skill. It's just the
Right,
tricks.
I don't really want to actually use the bear
Shark skags,
too much.
Yeah.
Because I want to shoot all of my skills. I love the ragdolls in this game, by the way. They're actually the best.
It's insane.
They're so funny.
Yeah, the Jacob shotguns, any Jacob
Oh
shotgun,
man, yeah.
just ragdolls immediately, which seems very strong.
Go on, pick it up.
Ow.
Hope you don't mind handling visitor.
There, speaking of,
Bring it back to the machine.
Speaking of,
And be quick about it.
got a Jacob shotgun.
yes, there's
we're
one right
in,
here.
We're in.
Right, we're in
Coopetition.
coopetition rather than the other thing.
Yeah, because there's a bug where only the host gets legendaries if you're in the other one. Where's the closest bandit?
The closest... No, it wants us to go to a specific spot on the map, I think, for the bandit spine, where we go around left. Yeah.
Hold on, are you sure? Because I think you can just maybe
Hey.
go up here. Is this where it wants us to go?
Yeah.
All right then.
All right, if you say so.
Oh, here's a spine.
Oh, you've done it.
You found a human.
It does seem like it's kind of very worth doing the bonus objectives in this game. They like actually give you things and tell you that they're giving you things.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Dead meat.
Okay, so I think we can just.
We don't have to do this if we don't want to. Also, the gore in this game,
It's back, yeah.
it's wonderful.
It's great. Unless you turn it off.
Right, but why would you do that?
Options, yeah. Also, there's female psychos.
Yes, this is
Previously
good.
thought to be impossible. And can we talk about grenade throwing animation? This is the something about it is the weirdest thing. From
I haven't noticed.
it's like the angle or something, or I don't know. I can't figure it out.
Look there.
Oops.
Hostile.
Keep pinging when I mean to press V. The alternate fire on the basic pistol is actually pretty darn good.
I want the damn
Oh yeah, what is it?
It's a rocket launcher. It's a grenade launcher. It's like an underbarrel grenade.
Oh.
But it's like actually pretty good at this point in the game.
Oh, you know what? I guess Amara's default element is electric, so I just electric that man. Come here. Oh, you took off her head.
She didn't need it. Okay, I'm gonna spend a skill point.
Yeah, do it. Let's go turn in that spine. And then immediately,
okay.
like, as soon as possible.
So I'm not gonna have too
many.
many matching manufacturers at the moment. So I guess I go
Yeah.
for the incendiary damage without consuming ammo.
Yeah. That's what I would do.
Fire seems like it might be okay this game, again.
Yeah, and shock seems like it's not. Have you seen the...
Yeah,
oh,
shock doesn't seem super useful.
Have you seen the damage chart?
No, I haven't.
So shock got gutted. It's like bad against... It's like 75% against a lot of things. Same thing with... I think corrosive is not nearly as useful as it was before, but
Interesting.
there's... fire is
Now install the
much
spine.
more useful as a result, I think. I don't know, it's you'll have to take a look at the element chart because it is surprising, and there's no explosions. There's no
Oh.
explosive element.
What does Torg do?
Torg does explosive. It's now just a property, right?
Oh.
Things can be an AOE, right? Has splash damage. Moze does it.
Right.
But I have like a Torg that's caustic. Corrosive.
Wow, it's like Borderlands 1.
Yeah.
Except they didn't all explode in Borderlands 1.
And as an added thank you for dishing out some vengeance on those filthy bandits, let me
Ooh.
open up my secret.
What have you found?
I don't know, a bunch of green garbage.
I see,
Gotta
I see.
sell everything I own.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, inventory space. Woo.
Oh, but I've
Man,
got the Marcus
especially early.
bauble, so we're, you know, we're living our best life here.
Yes. Oh.
What have you
This
acquired?
is shared. This is shared. This is shared. Maxed out sure shot and a resolute creech. Do you want a Vladov TMP or a Tedior TMP?
I will take the Vladov.
All right.
Ah,
One
its
of
alternate
those.
fire is a double barrel. Yeah, I'll just...
I can't equip this for one more level.
Are you level 3 right now?
I'm level 4,
Oh, okay. So am I.
but it requires level 5.
I see, I see.
Guns for every occasion.
Ah, this is a Jacob's shotgun in the shop that has more than one shot in its mag, so that's actually probably a
Hey.
good thing. I will buy that.
Yeah.
So I probably want to use a lot of Vladov and Cult of
Oh, this
the-
is a purple one.
or
Did this just
Children
refresh?
of the Vault. I guess so. Must have.
I'm gonna buy this purple fire shotgun. As Amara, I like elemental weapons,
This is reasonable.
especially when they are not the same element as my action skill element, because then I can have 2 elements at once.
This makes sense, yes.
I don't know if there's a benefit to stacking the same element.
Where are we going? Are we going up where we were?
I think so.
Yes. Right, and then we will acquire Vaughn.
How do you feel about Vaughn? Did you play Tales?
I did not play Tales. I was introduced to Vaughn in the Lilith DLC in Borderlands 2, pretty much. I think I kind of like him.
He's good. I
I think he's a funny guy.
think Tales. I was playing Tales before it released.
I saw that. I wasn't
finishing
watching,
it
but I
up.
saw that.
I did not finish up,
Oh, you tried.
but I got almost to the end, and it's a good time. I think it's reasonably enjoyable. It was nice because the animation was bad, which, you know, set me up for this game's animation being good, and it was a nice, like, comparison.
This game
Wow,
has
this shotgun
very
is
good
amazing.
animation.
It is very nice. Can we talk about reloads for a second and like just general?
Oh
gun?
man, I love them.
It's everything's so crisp.
I
It is
actually
so
just
good.
I love them. I really like that some of the revolver type mags, you actually reload single
Yeah.
shell at a time.
Yeah.
They're not all quick load, and not every gun is a revolver, but they did that in Borderlands too.
Yeah.
I kind of liked the every gun is a revolver thing, but you know, it's variety is a good thing.
So speaking of revolvers,
Yeah.
my second favorite gun that I've found.
Have you found a masher?
No,
I haven't either.
I did find a legendary called the Flood, and the Flood is a Jacobs pistol, a revolver. It has like 8 shots or something. It's full auto and it fires about the speed of light. It's like you hold it down and it goes. It's insane, and it was very not on level when I found it, but it was sweet.
I'm told of a Jacobs shotgun that has a 1,000 damage, like a 1,000% damage modifier on it,
Oh,
or more, and you get it from an enemy called One Punch. As you,
I fought One Punch. I know where he is. We found him accidentally.
I was near him, I guess, but I did not fight him. I would probably very much enjoy that. I'll take this to sell. Oh yeah, look at you, your arms, your electricity.
Until, my
Yeah.
clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me
Have
up
you
and
seen
they take it to the
Vaughn's
Calypso
running
twins.
animation?
Not cool.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's pretty good. It sets the bar really high, and now I expect every NPC that I encounter to have great running animations.
Yeah, I think that Vaughn is very properly expressive in every way. Like his exit from this, I was like, this is impressive. I'm already impressed.
I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life! So, you took over that COV propaganda center all by your little self?
Even after like expecting it, it's so good. Also, you can kick his cape, it like flares up.
Oh man, the children of the vault totally trashed my camp.
Just the hair
Like,
flip.
that is not where that bloody skull should be. It is completely ruining the vibe. Oh, I know a
Every
shortcut.
time he
This way.
lands. Oh, what a guy.
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
Okay, yep.
He's been upside down for a while. You gotta give him a second.
So the one thing that really bothers me about, and okay, there are like 2 things that really bother me about following NPCs in this game. Whenever they hit a point where they have to turn, they fully stop, turn, and then go back to full speed, and you're like, hello?
Yeah. Video games. Give me your money. They gave me $21. That's not great, but
It's better than not $21.
Yeah, $21 I didn't have before. I'm getting in your turret. Yes.
You don't have
Oh,
much
no.
time.
Kicked me out almost immediately.
Yeah.
Fight for the wrong side.
Yeah, I don't know. You have my permission. Oh, let's kill this Skaggy. You have my permission to spec out of turret bonus if you want. I don't know if that's incredibly useful.
Probably not. Is auto
Not that you
bear in
needed
the
my
ammo
permission.
tree? Just let me look at this.
I don't know.
No, auto bear is. Where is auto bear? I don't freaking know. Oh, auto bear is in the shield tree.
Ah. Well, that's another reason to go shield tree, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
If you didn't have reasons already, that tree is crazy.
Yeah, Apparently the health reduction, the reserving your health for your shield, synergizes with the one that gives you bonuses at low health, so...
Yeah, have you... I don't know how much you've seen, but, like, there's some crazy crap, like legendaries that synergize with that, too.
Oh.
It's, it's nuts.
Maybe I want to be a shield boy.
Well, I mean, respecking...
I want everything. I want it all.
I think respecking often is an extremely good idea, because there's lots of stuff to try out. And you might end up liking things that you didn't think, you know,
Yeah.
on paper. I'm going to try and do that as much as I can.
I definitely am very keen on Auto Bear.
If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing
We just got a skin that looks like actual dirt, if you are interested.
That's my favorite.
Where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. The Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride.
I don't like really any of the tier 1s in the shield tree, though, like, for right now.
Yeah.
She'll hook you up.
Because, like, right now I'm not going to be dealing splash damage. I don't really care about my action
Other than
skill until I
grenades,
have
yeah.
Auto
Have a
Bear.
lot.
So it's like, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I can put them in for cooldown reduction, but, you know. No one's really got any... Okay. What if I go down to Auto Bear, and then I go all out on ammo? I mean, there's too many options.
I just respec once you have more points, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm at 24% of damage dealt by weapons converted into my action skill element.
Alright.
But my element is shock until I can get higher levels, so I can change
Yeah.
it.
I'll just respec when I have. I've already respec twice. We're doing it right. Okay. Take the incendiary and okay, where are you? Are you like really far away? No.
A little bit. I'm just bumming around. Do you want to help Claptrap get an antenna? Potentially
does-
important side quest.
He does look pretty good with an umbrella.
Yeah, I am a fan of the spork myself, but we can come to a compromise.
You can come to any compromise you want.
Please help me! Recruit!
This one does require a little bit of walking.
Yeah, since we don't have a car yet.
Well, we can go to Ellie's, get a car, and
Yeah.
there's like a...
Oh, it's okay, little buddy. I can help.
I can help.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay, I see
lord.
what happened here. Let me explain.
What?
This gun...
Slip into the hands of
Here.
psychopaths, and now
Oh, that's your gun. That's your TDO reload.
Yeah, but it explodes into a MIRV when it
Okay,
hits
same
something, I
page.
guess. Or
You know what
So
those
it
are
does.
for? Apology push-ups.
Oh, apology push-ups. Oh, you're Marcus. I see. I liked your last head better.
Now remind
I do
me,
too.
what you say you was gonna do to my gal?
Just trying it on.
Pale?
God Queen Tyrene will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic!
I feel like a skull would not be the best soup drinking receptacle.
It'd have to be really viscous
Didn't
soup.
see you there.
Yeah, right? Alright, I'm gonna talk to Ellie. Am I gonna flirt with her too? I mean, everyone in this game is horny.
Good to see
Yeah.
Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellie. Hey, what are you staring
Borderlands
at?
3. Hope you're horny. That's the
Damn,
tagline.
You're sturdy. It'd take an army to knock you down.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was
I liked Flax line to Ellie.
damn hope
Yeah.
so long.
You have admirable heft.
Okay, I have a question. Come over here.
Yeah.
Do you see what's on the roof of this car?
A vault symbol manual,
Okay.
like,
So,
Put
what
them in?
about above the roof of the car? There's nothing there for you. Is that the... this is my hypothesis.
yes?
So, there's a rocket launcher here.
What?
Yeah, dude. Only host can see it because it's the rocket launcher that was used to blow up the freaking bandit.
Ah.
I have no idea. Also, this has definitely got to be Tiny Tina's. Or is this just Ellie's, actually? Yeah.
I don't know.
Hold
Maybe.
on. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's pink. It has to be Tina's. But okay, anyway.
It's, oh, it has Catch a Ride to Heaven on it.
Oh, rip. How about that?
You should try
Like,
hijacking the vehicle.
What a mission
They
that was in
just
the DLC.
casually drop that on you if you didn't play Tales.
Yeah.
And I don't know, something about the way that I feel like Moxie doesn't deal with the loss of her son in the correct manner, but I mean, different people grieve in different ways. But,
This is also
like,
Borderlands.
it is also Borderlands. I don't know. I should stop throwing away my full mag
Stay
gun.
down, scrub.
Probably.
There's no drop key binding in this game in the
Oh,
like
no.
bindings menu. I wonder if you can like go into the settings into the
Yeah.
INIs or whatever, but
Don't be shy. Pick a car
Haven't
and
looked.
throw the driver
I
out.
want it. I
That's
need
how
it.
we do around here.
how else can I drop reload? And also, what was it? I don't remember. I was gonna say something else, but
Hell
hey.
yeah.
That's okay. Plenty of time to do so.
Yeah, we'll remember eventually. It'll come up.
How about this shield that we're wearing? You wearing the shield?
Oh, the shield. No, I have a blue shield that I bought.
Oh no. Okay. Do you know of the shield?
The
The like bonus shield that you get in the package of weapons. It's
I forgot what it did, but I know I had it.
yeah. So it's a legendary Nova shield. And it does a bunch of damage when it breaks.
Mhm.
It gives you 10% increased experience and also
Oh, yeah,
increased
that
loot
one.
drop rarity until you hit
Until level
10.
10. Yeah.
Yeah. So just for the XP bonus, I think it's OP.
Well, I guess you'll hit 10% before me.
That's right.
So are we assembling Claptrap because it feels like a mandatory thing, even though we'll both know by the time we get there in this playthrough?
Yes, I think so. I mean, maybe, who knows? Maybe you get like a legendary head.
All right. Now register
Or
with the catch ride so you
something.
can digistruct a new one whenever you
Do I
want,
keep?
just in case
No.
you Pandora
Okay, this was
fire
something I was
means
interested
car
in.
explodes.
Mm-hmm.
You don't keep your parts between characters.
That makes sense.
It does, but I was kind of like hoping. I don't know.
It's
It doesn't make
reasonable,
sense
yeah.
from a game design perspective, but I want.
It is annoying that you have to like hijack every time for stuff. But I don't know if there are any parts that I'm like super excited about anyway, so maybe it's fine.
There are some sweet parts.
On
I'm
the
just gonna say that.
Cyclone, I know there's a boost that I really like.
There's the. Did you get the? Was it
triple
the
boost.
boost?
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
And then, did you get the extra wheel? I have an America car.
I
on
did
X.
not get the extra wheel.
There's the hover wheels.
I got those on the Bandit Technical.
Yeah, I don't know how it works on the technical, but on the cyclotron or whatever it's called, it is actually nuts and is really good, in my opinion. And well,
Gotten my car stuck already. Oh, so you know about teleporting two cars from anywhere, right?
yeah,
Since there are two of us and we thus have two cars, we can probably abuse that quite well.
now the weird, we've been experimenting with that.
Yeah.
There's some weird things about host and off-host traveling,
Okay.
and so like off-host didn't seem to be able to travel to the host's car sometimes under certain circumstances. It might have been we weren't doing something correctly. Like we have all since learned that if someone's in a car, no one can fast travel, for example.
Interesting.
But I don't know. There's some wonkiness that we haven't quite ironed out entirely. How about? Okay, wait. Come over here. This is
Okay.
important.
Okay. I will.
This is incredibly important.
Sure. My car has once again gotten stuck.
Oh, no.
No, I'm good. I got it.
Okay. Check this out. Do you know about this? Surely. But
Yes.
This is huge. This
I
is
love
huge.
it. Yeah, and the tires they all move around and
Yeah. The freaking cacti, previously indestructible, have suddenly been rendered destructible.
Yeah, they're weak and we are strong.
Yeah.
The way that things were meant to be.
Insane. I shouldn't get out of the car.
Oh, wait, didn't you say that you can't travel when in a vehicle? Oh.
No.
I didn't see the
travel.
countdown. And
Yeah, so the other thing is if a countdown is running, you can activate it again to restart the countdown.
Oh
which
God.
Is very annoying. I don't know.
Oh, it took your car away from you.
It did. I think we were both out of the car.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise we would have kept it. Oh, hey, get in the driver's seat of my car. Or I think I can just look at this. Do you see this mounting animation?
All right.
It's so good. It works when the car's like flipped sideways or up against a wall too. Defies the laws of physics. But
Do I have one that's like good?
I don't know. I haven't tried getting in a car.
Okay,
As
let's.
most.
No, I don't do a
Try
backflip.
zooming in with the rocket launcher too. It's got like an 8 times.
Oh, does it now? Wow, it sure does. That's like quite
Those
a.
precision snipes. Oh, dude, the regular driver one too is. You just kind of slide in. Why are all the sirens have weird car?
Their tattoos give them cool movement options for getting into vehicles. Wait, drive by the side so that we can get the claptrap.
That's not the side.
Yeah, I think it's
Can I
like right
drive
through.
through here?
Maybe it's over there. I don't remember. I'll check. Oh wow, you can.
Look at that.
Claptrap is somewhere on the side of this map.
Well, we can rescue this car.
Or wait, no, the claptrap is up there. Never mind. I'm just silly. But we can rescue this car.
I don't remember how.
I do.
Hey, PH. I'm always looking for unique car parts. Bring me the sickest war machine.
But honestly, I haven't found a reason where I want to use anything besides the Cyclone.
Yeah.
That's a beefy hunting
Yeah.
vehicle right there. Go on and grab it for me.
Like,
Agreed.
there might be one, but I don't have it.
Wow, this gun is bad.
Now drive it back to the kitchen ride so I can scan it. Oh, hell yeah! That's some sweet Outrunner armor you just nabbed. Give it a try next time you catch a ride.
All right, I'll do it. I'll get the armor. Not that. That is not armor, you stupid game. There we go.
The menus are a little bit wonky, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, you know what it was that's over there? One of the echoes from the Vault Hunter guy. And yeah, it's right
Yeah.
by the entrance there.
Every time someone says Typhon in this game, I'm like, Prey? Did you play Prey?
No, I didn't.
Prey is a decent game.
Decent game.
I quite enjoyed it. But I will probably not play it again now that Borderlands is out.
Reasonable. Oh yeah, Mouthpiece is a pretty fight.
Yeah.
You're just gonna keep talking. Fine, I'm just gonna take the Claptrap part and not hear Claptrap tell us about it.
Yeah.
We're streaming, you're screaming, and we're all preparing to get into the Great Vault. Got some new converts today, and guess what? They brought us the secret vault map. If that doesn't earn them a special place in the family, I don't know what does. But first, I want to get real for a sec. You
I'm out of ammo.
trusted me, even though I wasn't born.
I still have ammo for my pistol.
My first words weren't
I was TDR reloading my SMG. Because the bullets in it don't do damage, so.
We'll start the ceremony after a few quick shoutouts. Stay bloodthirsty.
It's okay, I've got this sweet shotgun. How about these barrels that are repeatedly exploding after a short cooldown?
I didn't even notice them.
Yeah, you can shoot them and they explode like barrels, and then they charge up again.
Oh.
There's
Now
a
I
couple
know.
different things like that. I was using one as cover. That's how I learned.
Haha! Yeah, that would do it. So you know what I really like? I really like doll snipers, and I want to use them as assault rifles, but then you run out of ammo.
Yeah. I have not yet found a sniper rifle that I've liked.
Oh, doll snipers are awesome because they have like dots on them as well as actual scopes, so you can use them close range and distance. And like,
I like it.
they switch between full auto or burst and semi-auto for those scopes. And it's straight up an assault weapon that you can snipe with, which is why I like Jacob's ARs, because they're basically that. Oh, wow, purple. What is it?
Oh,
Let's get it over with.
Oh,
it's a grenade.
yep. Oh, I can move while you're rezzing me.
Yeah, that's new. Sometimes I can't tell if things are dead or if they just ragdolled.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna spend my skill point now.
Yeah, do it. Oh!
Oh, wow. More purples.
How do you feel about that one?
Keen Fire plus plus. It's iterating. I mean, you're using the Merv one. You wanna...
That one is worse than mine.
Oh, nice. Well, I don't have any strong feelings about it then.
All right.
Here, I'll put it on.
All right. Sounds good.
Alright, time to welcome the Sun Smashers into our family. We'll post the vid later along with some new Let's Plays. Signing off.
Why
Don't forget to like,
does knifing them not...
follow, and obey.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't doing it.
Very strange.
For our infallible God Queen Tyrene, the Holy Broadcast Center
I like buying ammo with Q.
I also like buying ammo with Q.
receive your skins. A fair price.
So I guess after we kill Mouthpiece, that's like a perfect place to
That
stop
seems
our
like
first
a
video.
great stopping.
Yeah.
Ready? I wonder if you can use that
To get up
boost
here, like
yourself.
launch up here.
Oh, you can
What
actually
the?
just climb. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm out. Made it. Look at that skip that saves me walking around the corner.
Man, you're insane.
Speedrun strats.
Breaking the game. You're breaking the game, dude.
Oh, I'm murdered.
Have you considered not being murdered?
Where's my good gun?
Oh, you can revive while reloading as well, which is wonderful.
What? That's cheating.
I know, right?
Wow, garbage.
I haven't been using barrels like at all.
They're pretty sweet if you find occasion to use them. Why is that man blue?
Because of the barrel, maybe?
Shocked.
Or you shocked him because you're, yeah. Because you're all Amara and junk.
Oh, it's fine. Your chili recipe dies with me.
Already forgot about you.
Everyone swears in this game as well, like a lot.
They do. Everyone's horny, everyone swears, and there's
It's
gore.
the Lilith DLC all over again. Plus gore. Also, they can't stop talking about poop.
Yeah. Poop.
So I think that the enemy design in this game is pretty fantastic.
I tend to agree, especially when you get like the same type of enemy that has different. Like there's bruisers later, and one of them will have a mask on, another one will have a beard, another one will have like sunglasses, that kind of thing. I dig that. But then even like you're talking less about the cosmetic.
Right, I'm talking about like
that
combat.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with that as well.
I really, really like the heavies.
My only complaint is that I don't see enough of them.
That's fair, yeah.
I'm assuming we are just on a lower difficulty. You know, we're on the first playthrough. So
Yeah, hopefully in TVHM it's just floods of enemies or something. Alright. Oh, I didn't buy ammo. Whatever, I'll be fine.
There's bottomless mags. Who needs to buy ammo?
Like I already have a bottomless mag.
Yeah, just use your forge to get regen 20% a second.
That's the one. Oh, immune already. Oh man, poor mouthpiece.
He's having a time. I'm throwing all my money and grenades at him.
I noticed.
It's pretty wubby.
Yeah.
Hey.
TDor SMG did pretty well.
Oh, we only get one of his unique weapon because we're on that mode.
Sure.
Did you come all this way for that busted ass map, or are you just here to see me? Didn't know you were.
Oh, now I get. There we go.
Oh, you missed the show.
Fire element.
Like, what's up with those hugs?
Oh boy.
That's the thing I do. Check out the screens.
Do you want his gun?
If you're not gonna use it, I'll use
I
it.
was not going to use it.
So I offered the Sun Smashers a place in our family, but they just wanted guns and cash.
There you go.
They betrayed
Thanks.
the family. Oh, then Troy said something great. Gods.
It is pretty cool.
It is dope looking, yeah.
Don't negotiate. I love it. Love it. Like I said, that map is super busted, so go ahead and take it. I'll swing by later to pick it up. You're my most loyal follower, Volpe.
See, there's like, you're my most loyal follower. What's the story payoff for that? Are we actually?
We're doing everything she wants. We're setting up the whole story for her victory.
I knew you'd find the
Yeah,
killer. Bring
and
it
I'm
back.
wondering if like
Don't let it
they'll
out of
go
your
through
sight.
with that.
I
Maybe
lost
she
it.
does.
won't lose
I
no
think they
sleep.
have to. They can't say something like that and then not do it.
Yeah, it's like a plot Chekhov's gun. There's garbage in there. It's fine.
Okay. So is this our point?
What?
Oh, nope, mouthpiece is talking.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a good point. You're right.
Oh yeah, how do you even emote? Look at all those
Arrow
emotes.
keys.
Arrow keys.
I don't have the clap. The in dance move, the default dance.
I
You
can
think
clap.
that's in here?
I can
The-
laugh.
But like the Fortnite. Where's my Fortnite dance? All right.
All right. Anyway, yeah.
What's the wave button? Oh, not
mine's
that one.
down.
Not that one. Yeah, there we go.
All right. So everyone, thank you for watching episode 1 of this. Those of you on either channel, check out the one of us on the other channel. And
Yeah.
God, your eyes are so creepy and ugh. Okay, goodbye, everyone.